Where do we begin? Okay, I got a lot to lay out in this video, so I'm going to ask you to like the video, comment below, and share. Everything I am uploading is getting demonetized and suppressed. That's just the reality of the situation. I don't think it's specific to me. I just think that it's how the entire algorithm is looking at anyone talking about this stuff and not saying exactly what needs to be said. So let's jump right into it. Apparently, Arizona is back in play. I don't know how. This is insane because Arizona was called very early by the Fox News channel last night, most notably, and that caused a lot of controversy. And Arizona is something that Donald Trump won in 2016, so when this was called so early in the night, it fundamentally changed how the electoral map played for Joe Biden. And once Arizona was called, that's when everything started to fall apart. Once Arizona was called prematurely, everything started to change. And that has been a really big problem. Well, now they are apparently putting it back in play, and it looks like Trump might be in line to win Arizona. If he wins Arizona, everything has changed. Everything has changed. So a lot of people seem to think that that's the case. So we're going to have to continue to follow that. So right now, this is your breakdown. Now, if you take Arizona, if you take those 11 and take that away from Biden, and then you add that to Trump. So if you take that 11 for Arizona, you take the 16 from Georgia, the 15 from North Carolina, and the 20 from Pennsylvania. So that's 20, 31, boom, boom, that's 62. You add that 62 to the 213, and you have your president of the United States, Donald J. Trump. That's just one scenario. Now, we still got a lot going on in Georgia and North Carolina, and Pennsylvania is a disaster. I have no idea what to think. Now, we've got a lot going on in terms of this Michigan situation. The Michigan situation was a typo. The massive jump in Biden votes out of nowhere is because that county reported 153,710, and it should have been 15,000. What? What? So much craziness going on right now. Then you have the Daily Wire having their tweet censored right here. Now, the reason I bring that up is because I am in my earlier video, I was talking about Ben Shapiro, and again, to be clear, I like Ben Shapiro. I like the Daily Wire. I have nothing but respect for them. But when you are, acting the way Ben does at certain points, I'm going to call him out. The fact that now he is experiencing what Trump is always experiencing, this is why Trump is the way he is, Ben Shapiro, because he is constantly being censored. He is constantly facing attacks. And you want to sit there and you want to cry because of the way he says it, and you want to be offended because he's not politically correct enough. And this is exactly why. And the fact that now you're getting caught up in the crosshairs is pretty hilarious. And here we go. You want to claim, don't declare victory. He knows his enemy, and this is what the Biden-Harris campaign are doing. They are declaring victory. They're declaring it, and it's just unbelievable. I love how this tweet's not being censored, by the way. I love how this tweet's not being censored, but everything from Donald J. Trump is being censored. Absolutely insane. Now, apparently, we're also going to get a recount in Wisconsin. Personally, if I'm just being honest, I mean, last I heard, it's like a 20,000 vote difference. I don't even know if that's worth it, but at the same time, they could be just playing optics right now. Because they are having to play the same game that the Democrats are playing. And right now, I support whatever decision the President of the United States and the Trump administration and the Trump campaign wants to do, because they are dealing with some insanity right now from across the board. There is no way that if Joe Biden was leading in all of those states last night and the momentum was on his side, there's no way voting stops. There's no way that happens. You know it and I know it. At the end of the day, if there is a clear winner, regardless of who that is, I will support that because I support democracy. I support the process. But when it's clear that there's something shady going on and there's a lot of questionable behavior going on, and you saw it, it was playing out just like 2016 last night. Early on, you know, the odds were definitely stacked against Trump. And then as the night starts progressing and you start seeing results come in and you start seeing Trump overperforming here, overperforming there, suddenly you started to feel this massive shift in momentum. And it really appeared like we were heading for another huge victory. And all of a sudden, once Arizona was announced, suddenly everything shifted after that point. And it was because Arizona, being prematurely determined for Biden, fundamentally changed the electoral college and the electoral path to victory for Biden. And then you started seeing everything else, and suddenly we just get to stop. Everything has to stop in all of these swing states. Yet Florida gets everything counted. Texas gets everything counted. California, massive state, gets everything counted. These are massive populations, and everything gets counted. Yet these smaller states, they can't get everything worked out. This is a joke. This is an absolute joke. So, again, we will see how everything plays out. I will support whatever happens as long as it is fair, it is clear, and it is concise. And right now, I don't see that at all. I see a lot of corruption. I see a lot of nonsense, and it worries me because they have proven for the past 4 years that they will do anything. They will lie about Trump. They will manipulate. They will make up any scenario they can. They have proven that they will do anything and everything within reason and without reason to get him gone. They have proven it. So now they are victims of their own nonsense over the last 4 years. I don't trust the left. I don't trust the media. I don't trust big tech because they have proven themselves to not be trustworthy over the last 4 years. So I am happy that we have a fighter for a president. I'm happy we don't have someone like Mitt Romney who would just fold in a hot minute. Trump, I don't know how he does it. I really don't know how he continues to stand up to everything he deals with. There has never been anyone that deals with the level of attacks that this guy does. And he just stands there and he takes it. I don't know how he does it. It's truly incredible. So we're going to see how this all plays out. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.